And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Giants and the Aggies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Matt Cain. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Not even close there. And away we go this afternoon. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And an easy out to start the game. Jackson Merrill will hit next. That's a little high.
That's up.
1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's a fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Here's a 2-0. There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed and gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. And there's a ball. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Ranging back. Just missed it.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air, right field, Renfroe. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and now Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The shortstop takes a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. And now Prince Fielder. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that ball is gone. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Joe Adell now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Lee makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that is out of play.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
0-1 now. That one drilled left field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off.
One and one.
One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fly ball down the line. Renfroe grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Sammy Sosa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. A two-run shot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-2. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Ted Williams. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. Center field. Lee gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Marte in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Top half of the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. Kane back to work. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there.
The new pitcher in the game, Craig Kimbrell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
The first baseman, number 35.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Flied to right his first time. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And Belly goes down on strikes. Here's Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. On the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lee stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Garcia ranging back on it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Strike one. Giolito, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Lifted in the air, right field. Sosa corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pop up here, third base side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings through that one above the zone.
Well, that's today's
It's
style of
0-1.
baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Good eye in
No,
that
that
spot.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a ball popped in the air. One gone, runner at first. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one fouled off. Smith leads off first with 1 away. Way
One
high
ball,
with
one
that
strike.
one. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be
1-2.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Ted Williams. That's a laser base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
The shortstop
Ball.
takes the ball.
1-1.
Right side, hard hit. Clement over to first. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch misses.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Way out front for strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now at the plate, Prince Fielder. Lee under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Joe Adell. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Joe Adell.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls,
Chris, we were
2
excited to
strikes.
watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what. And he got him. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Alex Bregman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well,
No
these
balls, 1
guys
strike.
putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
So a man aboard. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. Josh Hader comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now fly ball to right center. Renfroe under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 7-2. One out, base is empty. Ketel Marte digs in now. 1 for 2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. This one smoked out to left. Garcia puts it away, and there are 2 outs. And now here is Sammy Sosa. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the move. Swinging a foul straight back. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Struck him out looking. And now it's going to be Kyle Manzardo. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Hader back to work. Swung on, belted. And that is a foul ball. Hader, in his 8th season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Merrill.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bregman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Clement over to first. And they get bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. That's inside. Ball 1. In the air out to center. And it falls. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
De La Cruz in the box again. Takes a strike. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Run!
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the runner holds.
Now batting,
Mike
the
Piazza,
catcher,
the
Mike
next to hit. 0 for 2 in
Piazza.
this one. He was
Yeah.
late there. Strike one.
0 balls, 1
Clement
strike.
off of first with 2 away. Just
No,
missed.
ball. 1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one
2-2.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very
Ball.
often against a guy like this.
Full count.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Makes the catch, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and here comes Bellinger. Awkward
Wood.
swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Off balance as well.
Next pitch
1-1.
misses way outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2's the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Clement gets it to first, and Bellinger is out. Elliot Ramos will hit next. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz tosses across to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. On the ground right
That's
side,
foul.
and that's just foul. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
No balls.
I would say the
strikes.
game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Garcia makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Prince Fielder. Outside
1 ball,
low.
no strikes.
And that is ball 1.
Hook!
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He did
1
right
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Merrill. Now the throw to first on the run. Low throw, picked. He's safe. Man at first, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
2 consecutive
Now
base hits for
batting,
this
the
team.
third
Just a
baseman.
solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield
Yeah.
for the base hit. Those always feel great.
It's 0-1.
Paredes now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, right side. Sosa hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
0-2.
or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Outside,
Going
ball.
to count 1 and 2. Fielder over at second. Adell over at first
That's
with 1
inside,
away.
ball.
That one missed.
Direct!
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kyle Manzardo digs in now. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. First pitch swinging.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Smoked on the ground to second. Clement over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. At the plate, Sammy Sosa. He's already homered here in this one. Hot shot to first base, and he's on to the bottom of the eighth. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Eric Gagne.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses.
That's low.
So
Ball
a leadoff
4. Take
walk.
your base.
Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a
That's
call with
inside
that last
ball.
pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Merrill, the flip, run at second, on to Bellinger. That's a double play.
Now
2 down, bases
the
empty.
shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Williams going back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams.
The left fielder, Ted Williams.
Hader back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That's a foul ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Merrill, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And he makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little
1 and
hope.
2.
Fastball is outside. That misses
2-2.
the zone, and it's 2-2. Line drive. Garcia makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Cade Smith.
Smith, a 6'5" righty, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa on the move towards the line. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Now
Prince
batting,
Fielder, the next to hit.
Prince Fielder.
Bellinger. And he takes it himself for the out. So they're down to their final
Now
out.
batting,
Joe
the center
Adele
fielder,
getting ready to
Joe
hit.
Adele.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's 0 and 1.
Broken bat, roller to first. Bellinger steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 7-2 your final here today.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from here, always stand tall. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree roots run